हेलो एंड वेलकम। आप सबका स्वागत करता हूँ मैं इस लेट्स प्ले सीरीज एसी ऑडिसी के डीएलसी फेट ऑफ एटलांटिस पे। तो भाई यार सर्वरस को हरा चुके हैं और एक कुत्ता बन चुका है सर्वरस। तो अब चलते हैं आगे और अंडरवर्ल्ड में जाते हैं भाई। हेडीज मिलेगा पता नहीं हमें परसेफोन के बाद।
You reek of mortal.
Hades.
The last mortal to dance with Cerberus and live was Heracles. But then he had Athena and Hermes wrapped around his mighty finger. So tell me, who's wrapped around your finger? Which god helped you slay my beast?
I don't need help.
There were no gods in that pit. Just me and my spear.
So you did have help from the gods. I know who you are. What you've done. And I'd say you owe me, Keeper.
It wasn't my plan to be thrown down that hole. But here I am. What do you want from me?
Thanks to you, my realm is more chaotic than ever. With Cerberus gone, there's nothing to stop the dead from crossing over to the world of the living.
So find another dog.
You find another dog! I'm sorry you had to see that. The blood runs hot in my family. You did this, so I think it's only fair that you fix it.
Fine. Tell me where you keep the multi-headed monsters around here, and I'll be right back.
No, my dear Keeper. My realm, my rules. I have 4 gates. Instead of one guardian for them all, I want you to find me 4 guardians. 1 for each of them. The Underworld is filled with kings, heroes, legends, all lost, all trying to find purpose. You could give them that purpose.
The Cerberus was a fierce guardian. What human could replace him?
No human could. A legend, though, immortal in the minds of the living, would strike terror in any who dare to cross over. Find me 4 of those.
And if I don't find these guardians, then what?
Boundaries between the world of the living and the realm of the dead will melt. The vile creatures locked away in Tartaros will roam free. Mortal souls will wander lost for eternity. And I will be very, very angry with you.
Teach me how to use this staff, and it's a deal.
Ah, yes. The trials of the Keeper. I've already heard how you'll stop at nothing to figure out that boring little stick of yours.
This boring little stick.
Tell you what. Go talk to my ferryman, Charon. Help him put things back in order, and I'll help you fulfill your destiny. See what you've done? These are everywhere now. Fix it.
Oh, I'll fix it.
My brother and I have a little wager on whether or not you'll succeed in your quest. Don't let me down. You don't want to owe me twice.
Okay. Tartarus rifts. Prisoners of Tartarus have escaped through rifts in the underworld. Interact with Tartarus to occupy the same plane of existence as these shaded prisoners. Fight them in true form. Okay, rift पे. The fuck? साली हाल आधी रह जाती है हमारी. सीधे यहाँ टले. Passage of Souls. Okay.
The air is thick here. It's hard to breathe.
पहले कारॉन के पास चलते हैं. हेल्थ बढ़ाते हैं ताकि 50% भी हो तो कम से कम ज़्यादा हेल्थ तो हो.
How was my day? Well, I killed a three-headed beast, got yelled at by Hades, and now I'm on my way to meet the ferryman of the Underworld. How was yours? The sun gives off no warmth. Are you the ferryman?
A busy ferryman. Someone just had to kill the guardian of the gate, and now I'm up to my eyeballs in rotting newcomers. So, unless some god sent you to plug all the holes and clean up the mess between the realms, I don't want anything to do with you.
It just so happens that Hades sent me.
What did a shiny, living fleshling like you do to end up in debt to the god of the Underworld?
I may have killed Cerberus.
Well, now that Hades' big dog is dead, rifts have opened all across the Underworld. My passengers are being attacked by prisoners of Tartaros and all of his little dogs.
Listen, I have to find 4 guardians to protect the gates and close the rifts. Hades said you'd need my help.
Unbelievable. He sends a fleshling through the underworld to fix a problem only the dead can solve.
Only the dead can solve. So that's why I felt so weak when I fought those things.
The last fleshling who worked for Hades wore a special suit of armor, but he's been torn to shreds. Now the armor's been scattered across the realm.
My mother told me my path would be tough, but she never prepared me for this.
And you're going to have to fight some pretty vengeful warriors to collect 4 of the pieces. The 5th, a set of gauntlets, has gone missing. You'll do fine.
What did you mean exactly when you said little dogs?
The Hounds of Hades. Nasty little creatures who hunt and destroy the lost souls who weren't granted passage across the Styx by yours truly.
You said something about prisoners.
The Underworld's most horrific offenders are locked away in the prison of Tartaros. Many have escaped through the rifts and are putting the rest of us, hard-working, dedicated, passionate souls, in peril.
What makes this armor I need so special?
Forged on the bronze anvil that fell into Tartaros, it allows fleshlings like yourself to see things they shouldn't see and go places they shouldn't go.
Of course, Hades never mentioned this.
He's very selective.
Time to put this place back in order.
All you need to do is collect some armor, defeat angry warriors, and find 4 guardians to protect the Underworld.
Right.
Seeing as you're new here, I'll give you some advice. The Barren Pond, the Eternal Battlefield, and Hades Palace are all excellent places to start. And if you happen to have any spare time, I've got some work for you as well.
ωραίων και απαλάς νόσους και
All right. Lost but not forgotten. बाकी प्लेसेस का तो पता, ये वाली करते हैं. Lost but not forgotten.
Let's go, Phobos. Off we go.
उस क्वेस्ट में जाने से पहले ओह शिट, can't see anything. ये लेते हैं. कम से कम टेलीपोर्टेशन के लिए तो होगा. पहले वो बढ़िया जगह थी, तो ये पूरी बैरन लैंड टाइप का है, कुछ दिख भी नहीं रहा है। धूल की आंधी चल रही है इसमें।
Hades' palace. And those must be the escaped prisoners of Tartaros Harold spoke of.
गंदा ही डैमेज दे रहे हैं यार। क्या ही डैमेज दे रहे हैं भाई गॉड।
He's here to rescue us from the prisoners of Tartaros.
Be careful now. Say hello to Hades for me.
खत्म करो एक ही बारी में। कहाँ लगे रहे इनके चक्कर में।
Alexios? I don't believe my eyes.
Albinor!
The fates have mercy after all. Oh, Misthios, your appearance is what I've been waiting for.
Funny. You're the last person I want to see.
Of course, of course. Our parting terms were less than amicable,
You sent me to kill my father and tried to kill me!
which I now regret deeply. Seeing the underworld torn apart by chaos has shown me the error of my ways.
If you think after everything you did, I'd believe a word you say? Malaka!
I'm not the same man you knew. I promise I can prove it.
What a mess. Elpinor, I expect this to be cleaned up.
Of course, Hades.
And consider finding a more permanent solution to the Monger's attacks while you're at it.
The Monger's here too?
The Monger escaped Tartarus. He's continuing the cult's work by recruiting other escaped prisoners as they exit the rifts.
I've seen them. They put up a good fight.
We've captured one of them, but he won't tell me where the Monger is hiding. Threaten him, perhaps?
What makes you think I'd help you?
Hades and I are close, and you need him to teach you about your staff. Helping me helps Hades. He'll appreciate this, Alexius. As would I, of course.
Fine. But I'm doing this for myself.
By Zeus, not you again, Elpinor. I've heard enough of your spineless posturings to last 2 lifetimes.
Tell me where the Monger's hiding, or I start breaking bones.
Come now, Alexius. There's no need for that.
You said...
My friend, I offer you freedom from Tartarus if you tell us where the Monger is hiding. Which I know is what he promised, but will inevitably fail to deliver.
All right, fine. If only to shut you up. He's hiding out in the lost temple of Nyx. You'll never be able to take him down, anyway.
Exceptional. I've been tracking the Monger from the moment the rifts appeared. There's just one problem. The lost temple of Nyx is behind the veil.
The veil?
Since Cerberus was killed, it spilled out into the underworld. The Veil of Tartarus was created to keep out living mortals, so that only those beyond redemption could enter the prison of the wicked.
Which means you'll make it through just fine. But Heron said I would need armor.
Yes, the armor of the fallen. Lucky for you, I may be able to help so we can both infiltrate the Monger's hideout.
You want to storm the Monger's hideout together?
Of course, a chance to fight alongside the mighty Eagle Bearer. No one would turn that down. Besides, this is my opportunity to prove that I've changed.
Charon already told me that 4 of the armor pieces are guarded by the Fallen, but that the gauntlets were lost long ago.
Charon tends to confuse lost with misplaced. Rest assured, I will help you find the gauntlets. Meet me at Kronos' treasury.
अभी ये करने के मूड में नहीं हुआ है। जाके ये वाला करते हैं। Lost but not forgotten है। आगे क्या था ये?
They won't ask any questions. Best keep out of sight.
वो क्या है?
How can I help you?
ये लगाते हैं क्योंकि इसका डैमेज भी अच्छा खासा बढ़ेगा हमारा।
Come back anytime.
नए आर्मर के साथ खेलते हैं।
Ταχαίως εξέρχομαι.
What could those bones belong to? A set of footprints. Too small to be an adult's.
Lost but not forgotten.
Dolls. In the Underworld. What's this? A message.
Ήμαρτον που δεν έχω.
Passage of Souls तो यही है. Passage of Souls के वेस्ट तो इधर कहीं. इस एपिसोड को ख़त्म करेंगे जब याली क्वेस्ट हो जाएगी.
Phoebe? Phoebe!
Phoebe इधर.
Phoebe? Oh, Phoebe, I never thought I'd see you again.
Are you a god?
Phoebe, it's me, Alexios.
It's nice to meet you, Alexios. Is that your eagle? I wish I had an eagle.
I know you do, Phoebe. I know you do. What are you doing here?
Playing? How do you know my name?
I could never forget your name. There hasn't been a day I don't think about you.
I don't remember you. Do you work for the man with one eye?
Who's that?
He gave me this water when I was thirsty.
You drank Lethe's water. Phoebe, this is very important. I need you to remember who gave you that.
I don't remember his name. He took my toy.
You had an eagle, like Icarus. If we get your eagle back, maybe you'll remember.
No, I remember everything. I think.
Do you remember anything from before drinking that water?
No, I've always been here.
Try to think. Do you know where the man with one eye took your wooden eagle?
I think he said something about a pit.
The pit of deprivation?
That's it.
The man with one eye should never have given you this water, or taken your toy eagle. We're going to get it back.
You mean steal?
Stealing is exactly what I mean. Something tells me you're going to be a natural. Want to come with me?
You want me to come on an adventure with you? Okay.
Then let the adventure begin. You remind me a lot of a girl I knew on Kefalonia. Have you ever been there?
I've always been right here.
Come on.
What was the girl like?
Oh, she was brave and smart. She'd say she looked up to me, but I'm the one who looked up to her.
You looked up to her? Did you ever tell her?
No. I wanted to, but I ran out of time.
Don't be sad. I bet she knew.
That girl left Kefalonia eventually.
Where did she go?
Athens, where she was loved by people like Pericles. Does that name sound familiar to you?
That's a funny name. It sounds like a sneeze.
What about Tanthusa? No one who meets her forgets her.
No, sorry.
Hey, off we go now. Okay, right here. You'd better stay put while I go find your toy. Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
ओके हमारा अब तो फॉलन चाहिए होगा यार इसके लिए। तो मेरे ख्याल से ये नाइस एक हो गई रिफ्ट क्लोज। इस तरफ तो और आगे जाने वाला लग रहा है, तो पहले इस तरफ जाके देखें। इस तरफ भी वही हाल है। इस तरफ दूसरी वो थी, तो उसी को सॉल्व करने के लिए आना था। तो इस तरफ ही जाना हमने। अच्छा हुआ दूसरी तरफ निकल गया।
Recognize that guard. He lived on Kefalonia.
मोंगर तो नहीं लग रहा है ये, मेरे को लगा मोंगर कह रहा हूँ, साइक्लॉप्स। मेरे को लगा साइक्लॉप्स होगा। बट ना साइक्लॉप्स है ना मोंगर है।
Even if this doesn't bring her memory back, we'll make new ones together.
वो गार्डियंस में से एक है, क्या नाम है उसका, बट उसके लिए हमको सेट चाहिए होगा। ओके, चलो फीबी को टॉय देते हैं, फिर ख़त्म करेंगे एपिसोड को वहीं पे। अबे भाई सीरियसली,
My eagle!
Couldn't have done it without you. Now, hold it. Do you remember anything?
Alexios?
Yes, that's my name. Good, Phoebe. Good.
I was so alone. I screamed your name. You didn't come. I can see their masks. I can feel their knives. Where were you?
I'm here now. I'm here.
Everyone just left me. My parents, Marcos, Aspasia, even you. What was wrong with me? Wasn't I good enough?
It was my fault.
Of course you're good enough. It was my fault, not yours. I heard you call my name. But by the time I found you, it was too late.
What do you mean?
Why don't you tell me what you remember?
Pericles was dying. Everyone who wasn't sick yet needed to get out of Athens. I thought I was alone. I was always alone. And then...
I'm so sorry, Phoebe.
Where are the Golden Fields?
You mean Elysium?
I was there. It was beautiful. But I came here to find my parents.
You traveled to the Underworld to save your family? That's very brave.
I gotta
Just
say,
like you went to find yours. But mine still need me. I should go to them.
Phoebe, you've been through a lot. And you've never met your parents. It's okay to be nervous. I was nervous to meet mine.
I wouldn't be nervous. If you came with me.
sure.
Before we go anywhere, where are your parents?
I was following a clue. It said, those parted from their beloved are doomed to the Ixion wheel. Maybe I'm their beloved.
Are you sure you're okay?
No. But Amistios taught me to always be brave, even when I'm feeling down. So I am being brave.
Sailing to Elysium can be a difficult journey. Do you know how long you were there?
I woke up on a boat. Everything was cloudy. Then there was light, and golden fields, and waterfalls.
Only the bravest warriors are allowed there, you know? Descending to the Underworld is proof that you deserve your place among them.
Oh, I don't know.
It would be an honor to be there for you when you meet your parents.
ओके तो भाई एपिसोड को तो करते हैं यहीं पे ख़त्म. आगे बढ़ाएंगे एपिसोड को जब हम फीबी के साथ इसके पेरेंट्स को ढूंढने जाएंगे. तो फिर भाई मिलूंगा मैं आपसे अगले एपिसोड में. तब तक के लिए टाटा गुड बाय. मिलेंगे फिर भाई.